Stands at 6 foot tall, 206 pounds, and he says he likes his fastball. Why wouldn't he? Because at 46 feet, he can get up that fastball up to 80 miles an hour, and that's a major league equivalent of 104 miles per hour. Bringing the heat early on in the first batter. Got the next one with another fastball, and in case you're looking for it, here's the breaking ball.
Was from yesterday, and boy, the Japanese pitching staff, in fact, two pitchers for Japan, started with Kotaro Kiyomiya. His name is Yuta Ishida. He wears number 18. He is considered one of the top shortstops that is here in Williamsport, and the number 2 pitcher on this team.
I'm looking forward to watching him pitch, because if he's the number 2, we saw their number 1 in Kiyo.
2-2. Call strike 3 on the corner, and Lin is struck out. The pinch runner, Hugh, is on first with some good speed. There's a call to strike 3, and Li Wei Sheng strikes out. 2-2, 2-out pitch. On the corner, called strike 3. But when you're dotting the corners like this, you can sacrifice a few. Strike 3 on the corner, and Ishida now has his 4th strikeout of the game. Up outside is Iri. That's where the ball went, and
シーズン今大会の4試合目の登板です。またこの大阪のこの
A game that looked far separated isn't anymore. Swung out and missed. He got him. So the strikeout retired. Ventura retired. 2 are left on base. It remains Japan's great time playing. Have great weather, obviously, to play in, and great support. Strikeout right there recorded. 2 down. Second strikeout Osaka's had. Here's the 1-2 delivery on the way, and a swing and a miss. So a couple of strikeouts in the inning for Osaka. Up a little bit. Here's the 1-2 delivery, and a swing and a miss by their team as one of the top 3 pitchers. How scary is that for opponents? He gets the strikeout 2 in the inning and 5 in the ball game.
I mean, that would be scary. I mean, like you said, Osaka doing an excellent job since he's come in here. And they believe Ishida. We saw their starter with Kiyomiya, and here's Osaka once again on that outer half. That ball tailed away. I think they were looking for that.
1-2 delivery on the way, and got him. So there's one of the outs they needed here in the 6th inning. 1 down. Well, that's going to do it, and that's the way it should end based on the way Japan pitched today. 7 strikeouts recorded by each of their pitchers. 20 consecutive opening game wins in the Little League World Series.
2-out pitch in the 7th. Strike 3. 12th Chinese. Wu swings and misses at a high fastball, clocked at 73 miles per hour. Aimed by Japanese pitchers. There it is. What do you say we go to the
go, and we'll get to see for the first time, as we said, this left-hander from Japan.
Yeah, Ryuji Osada. I mean, I think we're all excited to see what else do they have in their arsenal, because we've already seen 3 dominant pitchers from Japan, and they believe they have a 4th one on the hill today.
Hitting .625. You can pretty much smile, but not this time. Strikeout is recorded, so no runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a base runner left on. Even though they will, they're that good. 1-2 delivery. He got him. The upper part of the strike zone. Chris called out on strikes. 2 down.
Well, Osada comes with a backdoor breaking ball, backdoor curveball that starts off the plate and comes back and breaks and catches the outside corner.
A big hit. Here's the 1-2 delivery, and he struck him out. So Fernandez will go down swinging. That's 3 strikeouts in the ball game. This is the pinch hitter leading off the inning, and a strike on the outside.
Away so much.
1-2 delivery. That was a good strike and a good fastball. 2 strikeouts in a row. 2 down. It's 5 Ks piled up by Osada in the game.
So a pitching change, Matthew Mateus, 6'1", 149, and he will absolutely just try to bring the smoke like that. His numbers are good if you like just strikeouts and no earned runs. He's gone. How about 13 pitches?
Breaking ball, but when it came down to it, it was straight hard ball. Blows him away on the outside corner. Mateus rolling.
Going to leave the glove to hit, and he's gone now. He can go back and talk to it. A big strikeout there for Matthew Mateus.
Nasty. That previous pitch, you get your attention when it's that hard, and then he comes right back to the breaking ball on that outer half.
Whatever you call that, we're loading up.
In there for a strike. We'll go and throw a perfect game. 1-2. He's gone. Wow, 76 miles an hour.
How about 4 strikeouts in the inning? 6 of 8 that Mateus has faced so far have gone down. Still tied at 1. Woo.
8 strikeouts.
That's 7 in a row. I mean, it's just old-fashioned hardball right here. Grab that 4-seamer and just let it go. Got ahead 0-2. Threw one about 4 inches off the plate, and it comes right back and throws it right by Lance Modisette.
8 strikeouts in a row.
He could throw it where he wants to in the dark right now. He's that locked in mechanically, and we're seeing the overpowering stuff just dominating Texas right now. Here's a look at the breaking ball coming right at you to finish off one of the most dangerous hitters in the Little League World Series. What a game.
In there for a strike from Mateus. Mateus got him, and Phillips is done.
Jacob right back in the squat. Struck him out. Struck him out with that breaking ball. Just overpowering.
3. They have an 11-inning hitless streak going. You wonder what would happen when this first hit occurs. And there's a real good chance it's going to happen against this Texas team. Chandler Spencer, the Chan man, at 5.
Want it up here.
He got it up there, and he got a strikeout. Ooh, another one.
You hit me. You got it.
Woo. Fastball by McAborn. Right on the corner for another strikeout. Wow. Strike 3, and Spencer is retired. Wow. Slauga bounces back, and he is gone. And how about Chase Anderson after that hit, coming back with a strikeout?
Pretty good. The outside black. Yeah, head stays right on the target the whole time.
Carson Hardy.
He's only thrown a third of an inning at this year's Little League World Series, but that was a big third of an inning because that final out in North Carolina's game 1 was the final out in a combined perfect game. Big kid, 5'10", 154. Good fastball. And
the Texas hitters, they've been very comfortable up there.
Buchanan struck out. If you called strike 3, gets the call on the outside corner, and there are 2 down.
It's a great pitch. It might have been a little bit off the plate. I think it was a little bit off the plate, but a little bit too close to take right here. But the right time to take that chance, getting that plus.
Usually not one you can catch up with.
Chases that one, and he's gone. Swing and a miss. Hardy picks up another strikeout, his 4th. Gets the call, strike 3, and Deason goes back.
There's the curveball.
Called strike 3. It sent South Dakota to the ground. And North Carolina into the record books with a combined perfect game.
We see them all sizes here. That's one of our favorite things every year at the Little League World Series. 5'8", 130 pounds. Octopus cocktail. I know that's high on your favorite food list as well. Stadium, Puerto Rico leading 2-0, a lot because of the work of Eric Rodriguez today. 8 strikeouts for the right-hander, who seems like really has gotten better as this game gone on. Struck out 3 in the 5th inning, sandwiched around a walk. Fastball command's been great all day. He's used to break a ball a few times when he's needed to, but really has lived on the outside part of the plate. 84 pitches for the ball game, so the next hitter will be the last hitter of the game for Eric Rodriguez, who has yet to allow a hit. Struck out 8.
Really impressive performance by him against a team that we know can hit.
Yeah.
Roberto Joubert, we have seen him on the mound. He's 12 years old. He throws hard. He threw 16 pitches on Saturday. And Kyle, for a pitcher coming into a game, hey, no problem. Hey, by the way, bases are loaded. He throws hard. Well done. Got him, Kyle. Out number one. Oh, he didn't like it, but that was close.
Good work. Joubert's been locked in too since he's come in.
He has another strikeout, Roberto Joubert. How good has he been since coming in for Puerto Rico? Maybe a little too patient there. That one was right on the corner for strike three. And he gets a huge strikeout here, 2 down. Got him swinging. The only appropriate way for him to finish his afternoon is with another strikeout. 14 of them.
The mound for Puerto Rico is a young man named John Lopez, and he joins a long list of great pitchers. Luis Rivera, who's eligible Friday. Robert, who you saw, Joubert, eligible Saturday. So if they can get past this, they'll be in good shape again for the weekend.
Yeah, they've got some guys set up, and John Lopez has thrown just 4 pitches, a third of an inning in this tournament, but it's a really good arm. Rossi, we've talked about it behind the plate. He's great behind the plate, but it's a big arm on the mound, and for a team that's used 11 pitchers so far, they're still in a pretty good spot.
Fracturing his wrist in 3 weeks.
Wow.
Fried sardines. Not eligible to play. And that's really bad news. He's really bummed about it. There's a strikeout of Furusawa, the number 3 hitter. He's gone. Good start for John Lopez after a real rocky first when he hit the batter in the helmet. Comes back, strikeout 2.
Kind of a dialogue there, and the pitcher's going to kind of call his own game anyways. Maybe not at this level, but there'll be a form of calling your own game to some extent.
They're working on it. They're probably doing it because they're not doing that much of it in the game.
Called strike 3. The umpire aware of where he was standing in the batter's box. So Morinishi is called out. Back-to-back strikeouts and 4 in the game now.
So this is that spot, Rav, and this is something Rossi behind the plate you can see, and you can see it on the mound. If a guy's on top of the plate that much and his hands are there, if you can do that, you got it.
And he's got nice look.
In this country's famous for nicknames. They're over there as the strikeout is recorded. And pretty basic. Umpire moves with the catcher in again, and he chased it. Look at Lopez. He gets out with a strikeout. This World Series has been highlighted by walk-offs. We'll see if we'll have one when we come back.
It's pretty powerful. That might be the key for Yadiel Delgado, who is on the mound for Puerto Rico. 12 years old, 5'4".
Williamsport, Puerto Rico's been outstanding, and a lot of it because of Yadiel Delgado on the mound. 7 strikeouts so far to this point, has given up just 1 hit. Boy, a ton of strikes too for Delgado. Filled up the zone the entire day. Fastball's been good, breaking ball has been good.